So France took on Brazil in an international friendly, and somehow Barcelona found a way to lose. Raphinha, who was playing in this match for Brazil, started the game on the right wing. Got hooked halfway through, and you didn't really think too much of it because it's an international friendly. It's not too big of a deal. It is a few months before the World Cup, but it's not very likely that these big players play the whole game. Come to find out, he got subbed out because he got injured, and now he's out for 5 fucking weeks. Um, that is all the games of in April, which will be both of the quarterfinal games against Atletico Madrid, the La Liga game against Atletico Madrid, um, and if we make it to the semifinal, the first game of the semifinal. Also, he might miss the Real Madrid game early in May. This is a complete disaster. This guy Raphinha is a complete dumbass. Um, he was playing this game like it was the World Cup already, bro. You would have me confused that it was already the World Cup. This nigga was sprinting around, chasing people. Like, wow, it's very nice to see, but my nigga, you have a Champions League quarterfinal. We're in the most important part of the season. Um, in terms of club, the World Cup is a few months away. You want to play both. Why are you running like everything depends on this fucking friendly game? I'm sorry, my eyes. I got allergies. My eyes are messed up. I went to the doctor. I can't fix it. I'm sorry. Why are you running around like a little crackhead? Vinny Jr. on the other side played like garbage. But you could tell he was thinking about this shit. He was not running around chasing people. He was not risking injury being a dumbass. Um, just shows the mindset of the two, bro. Vinny Jr. is a terrible player. He's not terrible, but he's not as good as Raphinha. But it just shows the mentality, bro. These guys, Vinny is smarter when it comes to these things, bro. Vinny knows kind of when he needs to put his all into stuff and when he needs to chill out. Vinny played the full 90 minutes, but he didn't really risk himself getting injured. He only really sprinted when he had the ball or when he was running, when he was making runs to get the ball. He didn't really work too hard defensively, and it showed, bro. Yeah, and Barcelona's mad as hell. Hansi Flick doesn't understand why Raphinha was playing in this game. We've already had incidents like this in international breaks before, where our best players just get injured, and bro, it just kind of adds on again, bro. This is obviously if we don't have Frankie De Jong as well. He's injured for a minute. I don't remember when he comes back. He was out for a month when he got out. I don't remember when he went out, but he's still out. One of our more important players. Bernal has stepped up, but Frankie De Jong is our second starting midfielder next to Pedri. And yeah, dude, this is obviously just catastrophic. Raphinha in big games is always the one who scores the goals, who usually does make the difference, who's chasing people defensively. He is a very important player in these big games, dude. It absolutely sucks that he goes out injured to this. Lamine's going to have to step up now, bro. Lamine hasn't had the best of season up until now. I think he's had good games, but he hasn't been consistently the same that he was last season, in my opinion. And he will need to kind of tap into a different kind of level because we will depend on him. Rashford will probably start games on the left side, but the thing about Rashford is he's not... You cannot depend on him. Rashford is the type of player, one thing will go bad, and something will not go his way in a game, like he'll lose a dribble or he'll get nutmegged or something, and he will just give up mentally. He is a mentally soft player. So I am not depending on Rashford for shit. And I think Lamine is going to have to be the one that creates most of our chances going forward. Yeah. This is going to be a problem, especially with our strikers not being up to the level that they were last season. Lewandowski is not the same player as he was even just last season. Ferran Torres has completely fallen off a cliff as a player. He's never been known to be world class or anything, but you knew if you get him into certain places he could finish. He's not even getting into those places, and the few times that he does get into those places to score, he's fucking missing them. He's slipping. He's just playing like an absolute dunderhead. So I don't trust any of our forwards right now except Lamine and maybe Rooney if he gets any minutes. I wish Rooney would get some minutes, but for some reason Hansi is just not giving him any time. I don't know why. So I'm guessing this is how we're gonna go into the Atleti game. So right when we come back from the international break, we'll play Atleti in the league and then the Champions League. I'm guessing we'll play Fermin Lopez as attacking midfielder, Lamine on the right, then Rashford on the left, then Lewandowski as striker. It'll be interesting, man. It'll be interesting because Raphinha is obviously a very important player. He'll be out for the most important part of the season. And yeah, let's just hope we can make it to the semifinals without him, bro, because this is worrisome. I definitely am concerned how this team performs without Raphinha in big games. Because we've seen it before. When Raphinha's not there, we have an issue, showing up to big games like this. Yeah. Hopefully Rashford can pick up the slack. But if you're a Barca fan, I'm telling you now, don't expect too much from Rashford because I don't. And I know why. I've seen him play this whole season. He's a weak player. He's good technically. He's very talented. Very, very talented. But he's weak. And that is something that you cannot have when you get into important stages like this in competitions like the Champions League, bro. Because he will just let you down. So I'm not expecting nothing from him. Lamine, you're gonna have to step up. You're gonna have to be the man of the house. 18-year-old carrying the biggest club on the planet. Here we go.